And there we are. Hello, everybody.
We
Welcome
did it.
to D&D. Nick over there to my left is going to be our DMing the Isles, which is what this campaign is going to be called. This is highly homebrewed, so if we're fudging some rules, that's why. Let's do some minor introductions. Nick, who are you?
I'm Nick. No, Nick Merrick, the DM for this. First time DMing, played D&D just a little bit, so I'm a little nervous, a little excited though. Excited to see what these guys do. So, Lucas, you're up.
I've played D&D a few times before. First time doing a Roll20 campaign. It'll be a lot of fun. Never played a Warlock before, so I'm excited to see where this goes. And yeah.
Carlos, who are you?
All right, I'm Carlos. I am a Goliath wizard named Keelvac, and I've played D&D a couple times before, and I'm excited to be able to play it this summer to fill up that void I've been having.
And Jeff.
I'm Jeff. I am playing Lariak, the Ganassi Druid, Water Ganassi. I've played D&D quite a few times in the past, but it's been a couple years. Other than I just started up a friends group a month ago of D&D 5, but very little D&D 5 experience. So.
And I am Taylor. I am playing Plyn the Great, a gnome fighter. And my face is really white. Despite turning down my monitor, it's still very white.
He is completely white.
Yep. I am
if you guys want to give
color in reality.
If you guys want to give a little bit of a background on your characters, just a little more than just what you are, but at least a little bit about what your life is.
Yeah, I'll start. Plyn is he used to be a member of Marcel's something Marvels. I totally forgot the name that I came up with. A circus.
I got this.
Oh.
I don't. Marcel's Traveling Company, something like that.
Yeah, Marcel's Traveling Marvels. And he used to be, and still is, the world's strongest gnome. And that was his show, and he would lift weights and do performances, so he's quite the entertainer. Charismatic dude. Lucas.
I'm playing Roswell, the half-elf warlock, who was an astronomer. Was really busy studying space until he encountered a meteorite, which he thought made him prove that aliens were real. So he's now a conspiracy theorist who got his warlock powers from a great old one alien power source that he doesn't really understand.
Carlos?
All right, Keelvac is part of the Polkar clan. Anyway, so he is a Goliath, and he is one of the weakest Goliaths there are, and he is also really fat and decided to be a wizard so he could use his intellect for greater good.
Jeff.
Alrighty, so I am playing Lariak, the Ganassi Druid. He grew up in a human village and was ridiculed and made fun of so much because it was just a small little village where they didn't have anybody that was different than humans, that he decided to run off and become a hermit and learn more about nature and things like that. And I just made all that up on the spot because I completely forgot about the backstory.
We made his character literally 3 minutes ago. So yeah,
It's good.
time management.
Yeah. I was eating dinner, get a text that's like, "Hey, Jeff's joining." It's like, oh, perfect.
All right, Nick, take it away.
Oh boy. All right, so we open on the world of Terrestra, and I turned off the map, so now I'm not going to remember it. So you're all from around the area of the Isles of Yimdor. Jeff, I have no idea where you're supposed to be from.
I can be somewhere around there, a small village that not anybody of other races lives in.
But this area in the Isles it's a very mixed culture, as you might think, with a lot of ports. They have a lot of travelers coming in and out, so you see all types of races, all types of careers and goods, and magic's actually pretty common on the Isles themselves. But right now, you all don't find yourselves in the Isles. you all actually awaken in a damp, dark recess in a cell. You hear water dripping from the ceiling, and each of you is in your own rusted cell with bars within just meters of, like, centimeters of each other, so not even Plyn the Great can squeeze through.
Blasphemy. I would like to roll to squeeze through.
Go ahead. You go ahead and try.
What is my squeeze? What is my squeeze stat?
Let's say it's athletics. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Plus. Oh wait, the character sheet. Where is it? There it is. Oh crap! I tried.
So Plyn's the for like you're all he's wakes up in these cells and he sees you guys in the other cells, and here, let me pull up.
Hey guys.
Hopefully.
I'm Plyn.
Yeah. So Plyn wakes up first and he's just like,
failure.
Who the fuck am I? Yeah. So he immediately just like, I'm just gonna try to squeeze through these. He gets about halfway through and his belly just gets stuck and just can't get.
You mean my?
And now he's just thinking his big arms, his broad shoulders for a gnome, just getting stuck, and he just can't get either way. And his beautiful ginger goatee is actually just rubbing on the rust, and he's getting this metallic taste in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
He just can't shake it. This actually wakes up the rest of you, each in your own cells. Plyn, in your cell, you felt tiny in this cell. You're just a short little 3-foot gnome, felt tiny. Our Ganassi and our half-elf, it's about your size, but our big Okeovek, you can't actually stand up in here. And your big tummy, like big old tummy is just, you just don't have any movement.
Oh,
but for each of you, Roswell, the last thing you actually remember before ending up here in this dimly lit cell is that you were on your way to the kingdom of Yulan, near on the coast of the Isles. You had heard rumors of some aliens actually being spotted and some weird magical essence behind that. And the last thing you actually remember is just walking on your path, stopping maybe a day's walk away from Yulan, and that's all you can remember. Now you're here. Plyn, you had just finished a show with your traveling group. It was the aliens. Just finished a show with your traveling group, and frustratingly, the great bearded lady, Bernice, had to tell you that they forgot your pins that you juggle behind at the fairgrounds. And so begrudgingly,
damn it, Bernice.
Left. Yeah, so damn it, Bernice, you had to go back and get your pins. And as you're getting there, you decided to cut through an alley, and that's all you can remember. Kavak, you had come down from the mountains, from the clan of the Polkar, and you were just down there to, get some supplies for what the Goliaths aren't used to, which is the magic and your intelligence, and you just really wanted these specific herbs and oddities that you needed to work on a new project. And you were in a shop, had just gotten your stuff, you walk out the door, turn the corner, and blackness hits you. Jeff. Lariak. You were in your hermitage, and actually...
Hermitage.
Dude, you had decided that since you love the water, being from the water elementals, you decided you would go do some fishing, just go relaxing in the water so you could hear those sounds, the crashing of the waves down on the coast, about 2 days away from Yulan. And you're out fishing, and it got a little later than you thought. You just kind of got lost in your own thoughts about nature and the flow of the water. And that's all you can remember. So now you all find yourself being woken up by Plyn, just boom, boom. What am I doing? Boom, boom.
I'm the great Plyn, damn it!
And so there you are, stuck in these cells. I believe if you look at roll 20, there you can see a small little corner revealed in the fog.
Ooh, I gotta...
Of 3 cells instead of 4 because,
Am I not on... I don't think I'm on the right page.
Yeah, you gotta, click and drag, though.
Yeah, I gotta move the players. Boop. Sorry,
There
Oh,
guys.
there we go.
All you can see is that small square, right?
Ooh, that drawing. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, 10
Beautiful.
out of 10.
I'm a conceptual person, not very detail oriented.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you find yourself in this. It's pretty dark. There's one torch that's near run out on the wall across from you guys on your cells, and that's where you are. With Clint stuck.
Am I still stuck?
Yeah, you're still. You're gonna be stuck for a while.
My rock hard abs.
You had an epic fail, man. Epic fail.
My rock hard
The
abs
very first roll
was a
of our
one.
campaign.
One.
That's
You will Wheaton it.
that's
You will Wheaton it.
well the logo has the like one facing up, so it was destiny.
Can I create a mage hand outside of the container and try to use it to like help him out from being stuck?
You could try, but I might say you know that like Plyn probably weighs dozens of pounds, a whole dozens of pounds.
Dozens of
The mage-
pounds.
The mage hand can only really carry like 5 pounds.
Okay.
And so it's not really a lot of force. You probably know that wouldn't work.
Hey, a little help here.
I'm gonna try to body slam the door.
Make an athletics check.
Alright, I have advantage on that because of who I am. If I get -1.
Because
Alright, I got 5.
you're not. There's not a lot of room for you to move. Like you're kind of like your head's down and you're stuck in this cage. And you like take like the half step back that you have, and you just kind of boop. Like it's just a nice little ding, ding. That's all you can get out of that.
Seriously, fatty?
Hey, I'm not stuck like you.
Well, at least I'm trying something here.
I'm trying.
I got nothing here, guys. So.
On the other,
I got
on the other
nothing.
side, on the other side of the room, you do see a table with some of your guys' belongings, just your satchels, your coin purses, just thrown across the room, and
Do we see like a key or anything?
well, perception.
Alrighty.
Perception is.
Oh wait, that's not +2, I don't think.
Isn't perception wisdom?
Yeah, that's +0. Sorry. So
Actually,
3.
all of you roll perception. I want all of you to roll perception.
So that's a 1d20 plus 2?
1d20 plus wisdom.
Yeah.
Keep this dice thing open. We need it.
Oh man.
Wow! Wow!
What?
How does that happen?
It is so dark and it's not even very dark. It's not even very dark. You guys are just like so confused.
How does that happen?
Kivak, you're like looking down at the ground like I don't see a key. Like
I don't see the key.
Ugh.
That is insane.
Lariak's just like it's kind of cold in here. Like, there's water. It's damp. It's cold. And Roswell, you're just staring at the against the wall away from the table.
So
But Plyn,
Really?
from your vantage point, you do actually see near the door maybe something glistening very slightly.
is that a hand?
Hi, Amber.
Oh god. Oh god. What did you do to Amber?
Yeah, so Plyn, you see what might actually be a key hanging near the door.
Okay. Can I try to
Mage hand.
break this metal
You can.
and take a bar of it to go whack some dudes?
If there would be dudes, yes, you could. Roll just a straight strength check.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it actually. Hold on.
So would I be able to destroy these bars with poison spray, do you know?
Maybe acid.
Yeah.
You sure could find out. Taylor, you actually, you grab the bar, and you snap it. But you realize you didn't grab the bar closest to you. It was the next bar over.
Did I get
So
it? Did I get like
So
a bar though?
you have like a
Can I
8-inch piece that's jagged on both ends.
Can I stick it out to loop it around the key?
No, you're actually in the
Ah.
far cell.
Damn it!
Can I ray of frost the bar?
Oh god, don't hit me.
No, my bars.
Oh okay.
Just your bars.
Yeah,
Go
just
ahead.
my bars. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Let's say.
Is there any water in this room?
There is water dripping from the ceiling.
There you go.
So Carlos Ray frosts his bars, and now they're really cold, and you can see the water in the room's kind of like congealed on it. So now they're very icy. Very icy bars.
I want to throw my bar at it and see if it breaks them.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Use your bar.
Roll an attack.
Do you add strength?
Using your strength. You roll an attack.
Do I get proficiency? It's kind of an improv
you're
weapon,
not.
so no.
No, so disadvantage.
Hey! Oh, disadvantage. Crap.
Yeah, because you're not proficient.
Crap.
One of you had the answer. One of you had the answer way earlier, and now it's just gone.
Oh god.
So Taylor Flint's sticking out here, and you just kind of like, it's like the next thing over, and he's kind of.
Mage hand the key?
Maybe.
No,
But-
he's
Wait, there's a
yeah.
key?
Flint
Yeah.
saw the.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't tell anyone though.
Did you tell us?
Oh yeah.
tell
Oh,
me.
you're right. You're right.
Hey.
So, but Flint takes this like 9 inches of rusty metal that's jagged everywhere, and just throws it at these frozen bars, and the ice kind of cracks off and falls.
Oh, I did it.
Except for the ice
And
cracked
actually-
off, but
and
the
actually-
bars are
like,
still there.
2 of the bars actually bend a little bit, which doesn't help because it's a 8-foot Goliath, 400
Oh
pounds.
crap. I forgot.
You can't really fit through a few feet square cube.
Hey, I see a key there.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
key?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
yeah,
and
it's
hand the
a-
key.
It's right there.
Where?
You know, right there. It's
Play a game
there.
of hot cold. All right. Am I close?
No, hot. Wait, cold.
Hot?
Well, everything is cold. You just cast Cone of Cold.
What? I'm trying to
Yeah.
find this key.
It's on the
Jeff.
table.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're actually part of you is like you can feel ice in your veins almost from the cold now.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll to see if I see the
So I'm
key.
getting really cold.
Yeah, roll again to see if you can figure out where the key is from where him saying it's over there.
Why am I
Yeah, so
feeling-
you see it
Okay.
because the
I'll
ray
pick
frost
up-
made the whole room cold, so Jeff's very cold and feeling ice in his veins. Yeah. So, Kievak, Kievak, you now see the key, and you know now that I thought of Mage Hand to push Flint through the bars. That's really dumb, but I'm big brain. I am Kievak Big Brain, and I can do that.
I can grab the key. I would grab the key and I try to unlock my door.
Do a dex check. Let's do a sleight of hand check.
Oh god.
You guys are
Sleight of Mage Hand.
sleight of Mage Hand, basically.
13.
Yeah, so-
Hey.
It takes like 5 minutes, but you finally get it in the hole, and it's
She said
everything's
finally.
it's really wet in here, and everything's really rusty, but you finally hear it, and
Oh, Nick, we lost your video.
oh, you saw my audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe you should hit that
Oh,
button
there
that
you go.
says stop sharing screen.
Whoops.
Jeez.
So now Kievak is out of his cell.
Hey, a little help here.
Hey guys. I don't even know how to help you.
I stick out my hand.
Does anyone have butter?
I'm gonna I'm gonna help
It's
pull
getting-
out this
it's
really
getting-
small man.
It's getting really cold in here. I need some heat. I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
try
anyone
to
try to
get
pull-
Taylor out. What do I roll?
I want to have both of you roll athletics together.
Am
Yeah,
I proficient in
advantage
athletics?
on
I
that.
totally think I am. I totally am.
You should be.
I was doing it wrong.
15.
13.
Yeah, so you pull, and Taylor, you actually take 2 points of damage from where you broke off the metal. You come around, and it scrapes your arm. This rusty, jagged piece actually scrapes your arm, and so now
I need a
underneath your
tetanus
arm,
shot.
You're gonna need some tetanus shots, man.
Can I pick up my little piece of bar?
It is nowhere to be seen.
What? It disappeared.
Magic.
You know, the government's always trying to take these bars from us because they
I'm
don't
gonna
want us to
open
have the
Jeff's
power.
door.
Wait.
You want to open?
Oh,
You want
great.
to open area?
I'm freezing. I'm
Yeah,
freezing.
I'm trying to open
Yeah, so it's pretty dark, but you fiddle around and you eventually.
Luke,
get it.
I totally buy what you're saying about the government.
Thank you.
Like, I'm instantly sold. I'm like, yeah, dude, the government, man.
First off, who's Luke?
Oh, sorry, Roswell.
And you guys don't even know who each other are.
I like walk up to the bars and like hold it closer, and I'm like, tell me more.
So Lariak, you're now out of your bars and you're just kind of sitting there like trying to get warm.
Do I want to let this conspiracy theorist out?
Hey,
Yes, let him out. Yes.
See, if you let me out of the cell, I can tell you something you never thought you would know.
I toss the keys to Plin and walk slightly away and
Wait.
inspect the table.
I catch him. Yeah, I'll knock the door and I'll just like not break eye contact with Roswell. I'm just like,
So you're just kind of standing up with this half-elf warlock, just like, oh, what can he tell me? So now you're all out of your cells. You went over to the table and you actually see that all of your belongings are actually still here. Your gold, everything's it's untouched.
can I like try to hear something? See if there's like people ahead or anything that might.
You can roll perception.
I would also like to move to the door and listen at it.
Roll perception.
God, my rolls are terrible.
Hey, there it is. I hear everything.
How is your wisdom
so-
+3?
No, it's proficiency and wisdom.
Oh,
So-
so
Jeff, you hear Plin breathing underneath, like he's standing down here and you're up here listening to the door, and you just kind of hear Plin just because he's been through a real big ordeal. You can actually you can sense his blood kind of dripping hitting the floor. Plin,
excuse me.
in
Sorry.
the distance, you hear more dripping. Kind of hear some waves maybe crashing.
Oh. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I think we
And
might be
some
on the coast.
And there's some ragged breathing.
And there's something out there. Toss me my pins, and I'll motion to Roswell to toss me the juggling pins on the table.
Yeah. So at this point, I assume you all you've kind
Yeah, I
of
went and grabbed all my shit.
you've all grabbed all your
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm gonna open the
All-
door.
All of your
Let's-
stuff's there. Carlos, you're missing
Nick,
something.
Let's pretend I had a lot of stuff on my sheet, okay?
Yeah.
I saw it, Nick.
Okay. Good. So you're kind of
Hi, Luke's
So yes-
dad.
I Luke's dead. So Kievac is actually there's so I'll just say this for the stream and for whatever, but Kievac is actually missing one small item, and you can tell he's a little agitated, like looking around the table, trying to find whatever might be missing. So you then open the door. I got to remember how to reveal fog.
The little eyeball.
And-
and then...
You come out, and this is what you can see if you look on roll 20. So to your left, you can see down the hall, and there's a door that is barred on your side, and that's it. And then you can see down the hall a little bit.
Is there a hole in the door at all?
A hole? No. It's actually a very sturdy iron door.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna try to open the door.
It doesn't open. In fact, you can tell. Well, it was barred from your side and locked from your side. It doesn't seem to budge at all.
So it was barred from our side, so we could just.
Yes. So
Open
it was
it.
locked. Yeah. You could take the bar off and try again.
Just thought I'd make sure that was what you were saying.
Yeah.
So do you do that? Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
so
I'll take the bar off and try again.
take the bar off. Take the bar off. You feel actually you have the same ring of keys, and you switch keys. You try a couple. You get one that's in there, and it clicks unlocked, and the door doesn't budge.
Step aside for the great Plin. I want to punch the door.
I feel like just pushing it might be better, but
Yeah. Okay. I'll like shoulder ram it.
So this 3 foot nothing gnome walks up underneath everyone and goes, "Watch out, guys!" Steps back. Big punch into this iron. It's an iron door.
Iron does not stop the great Plin. Okay.
and you just hear a poof. Ow. That's it.
Let's try the other way.
Yeah, I say we go right. Go right.
Maybe the DM's giving you
That's an
clues.
option.
You guys start going down the hall the other way.
Begrudgingly.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's pretty dark. I assume there are scattered torches. They're all burning pretty low. Roswell actually can see the best with his dark vision, but just up ahead you see another door. And the hall continues.
Let's try this door.
I checked for any bars and tried to move those in advance so I don't embarrass myself again.
There are no bars. It's exactly like the wooden door to the where you guys were.
I open
Kept.
that door.
It opens.
Yes! Oh!
Just like your conspiracy told you it would.
It's the small victories, guys.
And you walk in, and it's similar to the other room, like the same exact size, but there's no cells. And what you actually see is just a mess of what can only be defined as loot, but useless loot. There's,
Oh.
you find nothing. It is discarded dirty clothes. It is empty satchels, like walking sticks. Nothing you actually need. And there's blood on it, and there's just a disgusting smell about this room.
Does the smell like ring any bells?
No.
Guys?
I would like to roll a perception check just to see if there's anything else to see hidden.
Yeah, go ahead. Jeff, you actually find 3 gold pieces.
Who's Jeff?
Yeah!
Lariak.
Yeah!
Lariak, with his attunement to nature, sees a puddle of water in the corner where the kind of room slopes to. And in that puddle, there are 3 gold pieces.
Excuse me. Now I actually have some money because I forgot to write all that in.
Yeah, so that's it for this room. It's just, it definitely seems like, and the clothes are of all sizes. You see clothes that might actually fit Plin. You see clothes that could make Kievak look like a little like a big fat man fitting into toddler clothes. So I mean, clothes getting pretty big to maybe fit someone who's like 6 foot, 7 foot tall, but not quite the size of Kievak, big brain.
Okay.
I look agitated and leave the room.
You do this.
Let's trudge forward. I'm trying to find out what that heavy breathing I heard is.
Oh, yeah.
Seems troubling.
And actually, Taylor, you've heard this breathing this whole time. You can still kind of hear it. And what started out as just like a. You can hear that through my mic.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, it's
Well, we're in
actually
the dungeon
it's getting more and more spaced out. It's whatever's breathing. It seems like it's having a harder time with every single breath.
Hey, let's hurry it up. This guy doesn't seem like he's gonna last long.
That's what he wants you to think.
Tell me more.
Continue moving forward.
Tell me.
So you continue moving forward, and you meet what is going to be this group's almighty foe. Another door. It is not barred. It is the same to the other doors, not iron. Just a very simple door, just to kind of separate the hallway from the room.
I hate doors.
I wanna listen in on this one, and I wanna just push through it. Oh.
You actually get up to the door, like you lean into the door, bump your head, and now your head's kind of ringing, and you can't hear the breathing anymore.
Just go in.
Way to
Just do
go.
Let's
Way to
let's
go,
try
X-Lax.
this.
Inward.
It's a bad
Would you like a berry for that?
Yeah.
Jeff is gonna be like, I have treats.
I just like swing the door open and saunter in like nothing happened.
Jeff, the berries you actually thought you might have are now gone, which means it has been over 24 hours since you were fishing trip.
I was
And this
Oh.
is what you see. You walk into a room. It is the smell hits you first. It is the smell of. Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I just dropped a bunch of
Lord.
frames, so just give it a second.
There you go.
Woo, we're back.
I think we're
couldn't
good.
hear anybody.
Yeah, I lost you guys for a second too.
Yeah, I think we're good now. I dropped a couple frames, but I think we're okay.
Right. So you walk into the room, and the smell hits you first. It's the smell of death, of the irony blood. This dank, uh, moist smell from this whatever this place you are. The walls are very, very well made stone, but there's cuts in them. There's nail scratches, blood splattered everywhere. In the far right corner, you see some tables set up with tools of the trade of what looks to be torture. There's needles and any manner of tool a surgeon or someone doing an autopsy might use. And then to the left, you see what's strangest of all, which is two large tubs, like an actual bathing tub. And they're nice. They're actually made of nice porcelain, something that only nobles would normally have. But they're just stained brown and red from blood and from rust and all this dirt. And in the left one, you see what's a husk of a body, a human female. And Plyn, you recognize this is what the breathing you heard. And all you can hear now is just a very faint
I'll rush to her side.
Damn.
You get there, and you can tell she's very weak. When I say she's a husk, you see all this blood draining, and it's not just blood. There's other, what might be substances and chemicals that are flowing out of her into this tub, and they're dripping out of the tub even. And her body is like when you're in water too long and your fingers get pruny, that's her whole body it's shriveled. She's weak, and as she's laying there, her head rolls just slightly. Roswell, you make eye contact with her, but for 2 seconds before she breathes her last.
I couldn't give her any berries, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
What? Can I examine her body and see if I recognize any of these chemicals or anything about what's happening to her?
Same.
Yeah, so together you pull ever so slightly, because you know she just died. You pull her body out of the tub and lay it nicely on the floor in the cleanest spot you can find.
Oh, and close her eyes if they're open.
You don't put gold coins on her eyes?
Nope.
Sorry, that was a joke from our other campaign. Yeah, so you're very gentle with this body, and you notice that along her arms there are holes, and these holes seem to actually maybe fit what's on the table as needles and tubes.
So what you're saying is it looks like she was probed.
Or tortured, same thing.
Probably tortured.
But if you want to go with probed, I'll let you use your own words.
Taylor, you can roll a nature check. See if you recognize any of the substances.
Yeah, can I do a medicine check as well?
Ooh, no.
Yes,
By chance?
Taylor, you got nothing. You're just like, there's water and blood here and something icky.
I want to see if I recognize anything, be it nature or...
Yeah, I'll beckon the druid over and be like, you know stuff. What's happening?
Would you want it to be a medicine check or a nature check?
Let's
Or, you know
go.
what,
Just do nature.
What does that even fall under?
Do
Intellect.
medicine, actually. Do medicine. Do medicine.
Intellect.
Medicine with wisdom. Do medicine.
Oh wait, they're wisdom. Oh, I totally lied.
So Jeff, you get a little better sense of these things. Strangely enough, you recognize a few of them, and they are actually medicinal in nature. Things used to keep people alive. You have things to help people sleep better when they're sick. People who are dying, things to ease the pain. So very oddly, you see all these gross tools, but you see things that might indicate someone was caring for her as well.
Well, where are they at?
Yeah, like looking around the rest of the room, does it look like this was done multiple times to multiple different people, or?
Oh yeah, you get the sense like that room with the loot, it was full of crap, of what could have been dozens of people.
So maybe this isn't a torture chamber, but a hospital.
No, I think it's a torture chamber.
I think it's a
Yeah,
torture
like
chamber.
look at the
Come on,
walls.
come on, conspiracy theorist.
Maybe it's a
Alright.
hospital for people who really don't want to live.
Then why were we here?
Why were we locked
Put
up?
us here.
Is there anything else in this room? I'm gonna look around the room because I noticed that there's like 2 non-existent walls, but I don't know if that's just
It's not. Hold on. This will actually.
there. It makes more sense. What's that?
So-
Is that like a
Perception.
sewer?
Roll perception.
All right, give me a second. I think that's.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So both of you actually, Kivek and Lariak, you're looking around the room as Flint's still standing by the body, and Roswell's just amazed. He's like, "Where are these aliens coming from?" You notice in the far back corner, hidden behind all the blood and all this mess and this bile and everything else, it's actually what looks like an entrance to a sewer. Like it's a barred doorway.
I want to try to open the barred doorway.
Does not open.
Is there anything
It's
on the
locked.
table or anything that could either open this doorway or the door we encountered earlier? Like any sort of like wedge or anything? Or
Give me an investigation roll.
what is invest?
It's intellect.
That's intelligence. It's intelligence, not intellect.
Whatever. It's intellect and WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like it gets.
Come on.
Oh!
Come on.
Are you
So-
doing fumble tables?
No, I'm just kind of making. Right now, I'm just making up as I go. So, Lucas leans over the table, is looking at it, moving stuff around, and one of the knives actually is. It's kind of rusty. It's kind of towards the back, but as you're moving the stuff around, it gets hit, and a piece of rusted metal flies off and lands in your eye.
Ooh.
Fun stuff.
You're dead.
It stings.
Hey,
It
game
stings bad.
hey, buddy. I think we need some tetanus shots, you and me.
Yeah. I don't take shots.
Why
That's
not?
how they prepare our children for
That's what,
indoctrination.
into what?
We don't know.
Of course you don't.
So do I take damage, blinded, anything?
You take
Disadvantage on perception.
2 damage. And you have disadvantage on anything with like sight.
So I'm assuming there's nothing that like useful to us in here.
I can
Like
look on the table
loot-wise.
anyway, because obviously this
Oh.
kid doesn't know how to look at
Why
things.
does?
We lost your video again.
Yeah, I don't click anything; it just goes away. Yeah. So you look around, and it's really just like it's seriously gross, very often used tools. Nothing that seems like it like there's no keys. There's nothing.
Hey, muscle man, try to break open the crate.
Yeah, I'll try to like saunter up to it. The Great Plin can break anything. Breaking things is my middle name.
And so roll an athletics check. And as you're even saying this in your own voice, you can hear this kind of this sadness from just witnessing it. So you start pulling.
Still no video, by the way.
Oh, why did it? Is it back?
It's loading. Someone's playing with their keys.
Am I good?
Still loading.
Oh my
Tick,
gosh.
tock, tick. Let's actually go do a break. So
Yeah,
I can.
break right now.
Yeah. So we will be right back.